Good morning, guys, from our wonderful new UPS run. Dedicated. I have something to show you. Do you see that? Look at what we're pulling. I've never been more ashamed in my life. I was at a truck stop and then this other guy was like an actual Swift driver and he was all like staring at us and I was like, nah, bruh. This is the first and hopefully it is the last. Great.
So we're supposed to be taking it empty.
Doing the crank. You gotta make it work. I wrote you a song. And I wrote it yesterday morning. I was like in a mood and I was in a zone. I've never written a song before in my life and I probably shouldn't write anymore. Shoot, I didn't write another line to this. This UPS run will be the death of me.
Right. Riding the lightning.
Okay, I think I started it here, but it just literally is completely not on beat at all.
We're eating the most and being the most.
Because UPS is an emergency.
That's good. Oh my god, that synced.
After all these lines,
That was
I got
awesome.
one
You got
line.
one.
I just put down the landing gear and now we're going to detach. Let's open the windows because I can't breathe. Wait. I'm just gonna like pop right here in front. Hello everybody. Good morning from our UPS run. We're halfway through the first week and we hate it. Really though, it sucks. Okay, let's talk about it. Okay, so let's talk about this run while I get ready for the day. Today, I'm gonna film the finance video for the truck, so I'm gonna get cute for that. But right now, I'm gonna chat real quick with you guys about this UPS run that we just got on last week. And it's a dedicated, and we thought we were probably gonna stay on it for like forever. So let's talk about the pros first and then we can talk about the cons to this run. Okay, the pros about this run. Oh my god, do I look like shit? No, I look fine. The pros about this run is that it's lightweight. Everything's like under 20,000 pounds. And it's really easy at the shipper and receiver. It's always really empty and the security guards are always super cool and nice. There's always plenty of room and we don't have to like do any dock backing, which is pretty nice. We literally just like drop the trailer that we brought and pick up a new one from like just a parked preloaded trailer. Another thing is that a lot of times the trailer is actually empty, so we do save some wear and tear on the truck with that. Is there gonna be another Swift trailer?
No.
Okay, let's just jump right into the cons. Apparently we don't have as many pros as we thought. So when we went into it, somebody I think told us that we were getting paid like a minimum of $2 a mile. And then they told us that we were gonna make 10 grand a week around there. And so let's jump into the cons because our first week was not 10 grand. That's the first con. It was only 8 grand, which is a huge pay cut because our last week right before we jumped on here, in those 7-ish days we made 13 grand. So yeah, the pay cut kind of sucks. Secondly, it's less than $2 a mile, which is not good. So that was really disappointing. When I finally sat down and like calculated it really well, it was less than $2 and I'm just very not happy about that. Another con is that You go wherever, like you don't know where you're gonna go until you get the schedule, and you just go anywhere. And our very first run, we picked up in Louisville, Kentucky, and we went to, where did we drop? In Maryland.
We went all the way to Maryland through the mountains, and then we went all the way back through Maryland through the mountains.
Yeah, I drove that night 8 hours of mountains. Yeah.
That was great.
I drove 8 hours of mountains, and I was so upset because I was like, we're not, like, yeah, you just don't know exactly what you're going to get paid, and, like, we don't like that.
Have we ever talked about the load booking checklist that we have? I think we should. I don't think we have.
Ooh, we can do that in actual, let me write it down, we can do just a video about booking loads. That would be so good.
That would be really cool.
Another con about this run is at first the time was like really crunched. We had to go through the mountains, and it was like a 9-hour drive, and we literally had 40 minutes to spare in that. Well, wasn't even enough time to fill up and take
Potty breaks.
a break and eat nothing. I remember that night I didn't eat anything, and I lost like 10 pounds. Sadly, I have more cons. Another con is every time we go to like a shipper or receiver, like nobody really knows like what the hell is going on. The last con to this run is that sometimes, apparently, I was unaware that we have to pull Swift trailers, like these old ass Swift trailers, which do affect our miles per gallon because they're really bent up, and the skirt on the last one, babe, was like super bent up. I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna lose like 1.5 miles per gallon. Okay, so in conclusion about this run, we're getting off it in a couple of days. Oh shoot, I gotta text my dispatcher, not while I'm driving, but I gotta text him and let him know what's up. But we're gonna get off this, and then we're gonna start a new thing that we've never done before, and then I'm gonna make a video for you guys so you can see. We're gonna go back to spot market freight because that's what we do best. Oh my god, some of these bridges seem so low. Sometimes I'll read that it's like 13.9 or 14, or I'll see a semi go in front of me underneath this bridge, so I know that it's good. But still, I'll kind of like hold my breath when I go under her because not only does it look way too low, but there's tons of chips on the edge of